What's going on, everybody? It's Reed. Thank you so much for joining me today on the channel where we are ending the stigma of mental health as we know it. This channel is all about spreading love, joy, hope, inspiration, motivation, but overall positivity with the whole giant world of the internet so people know that they are not alone in this life and that this life is worth living. Before we get started, make sure to like this video, share it up, but then also subscribe to this channel to keep tabs on what I'm doing, the videos coming out. But come along this journey with us. I still have my days where I struggle and have mountains to get over and hurdles to jump over. So I am in it with you to love and support you. So I hope that you are with me to love and support me as well. Let's get started. This video is all about the fact that it's time to forgive yourself. Forgiveness is a really hard thing to do, whether it be forgiving yourself or forgiving others. I personally believe that it's a lot harder to forgive yourself than others. It's easy to kind of forgive and forget with other people or hold a grudge forever and just kind of let it go. I do firmly believe that it is extremely hard to forgive yourself. Forgiving yourself for past mistakes that you have made or past decisions that you have made or anything that you regret in life, and just forgiving yourself for the life that you have led on or the life that you are building right now. It is hard to forgive yourself if it's not where you want it to be. We can use relationships, because I like using relationships as examples. Let's say you cheated on a past partner and then the relationship ended. It will probably take you a very long time to forgive yourself for that. Or let's say you made a mistake at a job, a super simple mistake, but it ended up with your termination at that job. You were fired and let go. Forgiving yourself for that is very hard. It's very hard to do. We always put ourselves in such a tight little package of how we're supposed to be and how we're supposed to act, and when we mess up, it is very hard to accept and overcome and move forward with. We have a hard time kind of growing out of that. It's like we need other people's affirmations and wording towards us that we can move forward and we can forgive. It's like we have to go to somebody and say, hey, I did this, would you forgive me for it? Rather than just forgiving ourselves for that mistake. I have made so many mistakes in my life that now I can look back and be like, that mistake made me who I am. So know that that mistake brought you to this very moment and made you who you are to eventually become your best and truest self. No mistake is a mistake. It is a purpose, and it is a thing in your life that is growing you and molding you to be who you are supposed to be. We are all put on this planet to serve a higher purpose, whether it be to be the best cosmetologist in the world, or to be the best mental health speaker, or to be the best margarita maker or car salesman or house builder or construction worker or protein supplier. We are all put on this earth for a purpose, and we just have to find it. We will make mistakes on the way, and we will fail others, and we will fail ourselves, but it is time to forgive yourself and let go of that weight on your shoulders. Push it off, let it go, and move forward. It's time to appreciate everything that you have come across. Just because it was hard, and just because you made a mistake, and just because somebody else can't see and forgive you for that, please forgive yourself. It is time to forgive yourself and just let go. Take that off of your shoulders and be free. If you made a mistake in a relationship, own up to it, write it down, rip it up in a bunch of pieces and throw it in the garbage and move forward. Let it go. If you got fired from a job, know that that job wasn't for you, and that job ending led you to a different job, or going back to school where you could do your dream job. Stop being stuck in not forgiving yourself. Start loving yourself and valuing yourself and having self-love again. Just because you made the mistake doesn't mean that it stays a mistake. Take that mistake and turn it into a lesson, and turn it into something that you can grow from and you can learn from and mold yourself into who you are supposed to be. Mistakes can be forgiven, especially from yourself. So please forgive yourself. It'll be probably one of the best things you do. I know it is very hard. It will not happen right away. Even if you need to take, I'm a big journaler. I love it, and I journal every single day when I get up. But even if you have to journal every day, take something. Today I am forgiving myself for this choice I made, for X choice I made. Today I am forgiving myself and I am letting it go and moving on. That mistake does not define who you are, and please do not let it define who you are. Put that in your journal. This mistake does not make me who I am. This mistake does not define me. This mistake does not conclude who I am as a person. This mistake is not me. I forgive myself for that, and now I am moving forward. Write it down, rip it up into pieces, throw that mistake away, and please move forward. Like I said, it'll be in your best interest. I know it's hard. I know it won't happen overnight. I know you will struggle with it, and I know some things you will think you can't get through, but I have all the faith that you can, and I have faith that you will forgive yourself, and I have faith that you will do incredible things in this world, because you are an incredible person with a heart and a soul and a mind and a perspective on the world that nobody else has. So put that to use. Forgive yourself and become the best you can possibly be. Put everybody's opinions behind you except for your own. Know that you are lovable and worth it, and you are wanted on this earth. This life is worth living, and I will strive every single day to give you more reasons of why and little tricks and tips on how to move forward in this world. But I have all the faith that you will do great things. I have all the love for you no matter what. I will always be here, whether it be on YouTube or Instagram. My Instagram will be put on the very last slide of this video. Come find me. I will be here to love you and hype you up and be your biggest cheerleader. No matter what, that is what I'm here for, and that is what my purpose is in this world, in my opinion. So never hesitate to reach out. Like I said, I will always be here. Stay happy, stay healthy, and take care.